So another video, still talking about the mapping engine, which is completely isolated from the source and destination systems. So all these videos about mapping engine and data validation and transformation applies only within that green borderline. Doesn't have anything to do with the source system or destination system. Of course it should follow it, but this is like the mapping engine is completely isolated. And now we look at the data transformation. So going back to our WooCommerce and Megaventure example, we had that DVD product, the DVD case product in here in Megaventure, and we have that product in WooCommerce. We've updated the regular price last time to $12, and we also put in some description in it. Now, there's a sale price as well in WooCommerce, and I'm pretty sure we can map it. Let's have a look. Sale price. Here we go. Sale price. So we can update it and we can map it. So what we'll try to do is we will put a sales price in, but then we will put a markup on the regular price using some transformation functionality inside of the mapping engine. So first things first, we need to add the field onto the data layout, destination data layout, and that's my correct data layout here. So I'll add a field. It's a sale price. Let's see what WooCommerce says. String text. We'll see if that actually works. We'll keep it as that, text for now. Sale price. And we save the data layout. So that will basically add the sale price fields onto the data which are coming out of DSYNC and into WooCommerce. So we have that covered. We go back to the mapping. We need to, I've removed the email as well, so we just regenerate the map here. There we go. So we have the destination fields as per the destination data layout now. And we put the SKU in. Let's remove the default value, because I know I have the SKU in there. I think it was this one, product SKU. So we map that. We'll save it for now. And now, so what we want to do, we have this product selling price, and let's have a look what else, what other prices we have. So we have purchase price, and we have main supplier price. Okay. Product purchase price. So how about we base all the prices on the purchase price, the basically cost of the product to us. So instead of selling price in here, I'll map the purchase price on it, product purchase price, and let me just check what the purchase price is, if I can find it in Megaventure. Default purchase price 80 cents, so let's make it $10. So we'll update that price in here. So we will be getting from Megaventure $10 as the product purchase price, and we have a sale price as well. So what I'll do in here, I'll map the purchase price on it as well. Where was it? Selling price, purchase price here. Okay. We'll save this. Now, transformations. So, the transformation functions can be applied to individual fields, but then also onto the overall field. So you can map more than one fields from of the source data from the source onto one destination field in here. And we'll actually demonstrate what this does. So product SKU. Let's map the product. Oh, product SKU. We don't want to change product SKU. Long description. So we map the product SKU to the product long description, and we separate the two values by a dash, and we put that dash in between the two. So the product description will now become the product SKU dash and product long description. So let's save this and let's run this job and see what it does in WooCommerce. It's done. Let's refresh the product in here. So we have regular price $10, sale price $10, and that's coming out of the product purchase price from Megaventory, which I've just adjusted to $10. And if we have a look at the description, we have the SKU, which was the DVD case 01, followed by a dash, followed by awesome DVD case, which is actually the description. So you can actually see that you can map multiple fields, and this can be any number of fields actually from the source on one destination field. And if we look at the data which were actually sent to WooCommerce, you will be able to see the concatenation happened, and that's what was actually sent. So if we have a look at the descriptions here, so all of them will have that SKU followed by the dash followed by the actual description of the price, and that's coming directly from the mapping, which is what we just did. Now, what if we wanted to apply a function, make the SKU and the long description in this description field, which ties to the product description in WooCommerce? What if we wanted to just use uppercase? We could do that individually on each of these fields. So if I was to make the SKU, the DVD case 01, uppercase and leave this alone, the awesome DVD case, I can do that, and let's demonstrate it. So on the individual fields, if I go into FX, I'll get all these functions available to me. Now these are driven by the data type of the fields which is coming in, and I believe the product SKU is text. That's why you get all these functions for text. So we wanted to return the text converted to uppercase. So we select that function. You need to hit add function to add that function and say OK and save that. And we run it again, and in the description, product description in WooCommerce, we should have uppercase product SKU followed by a dash followed by a product long description. And that's done. Let's have a look what it did. And you can see the SKU is now uppercased in here, and this didn't change. So what if I want everything uppercase in a description? So I could go in and do the same for product long description in here, apply the same function, or I could apply the function, the same one, the uppercase, on the resulting kind of value which comes from this concatenation here. So if I apply the function in here, basically the order will be DSYNC will concatenate, will create one string, one text from these two fields and put a dash in between them, and then it will run the function on the overall value which was produced by the mapping. So let's go ahead and do this. We can add a function here, which is uppercase, add that function. Okay, save that. And we run it. And that's done. So if I refresh, the description should be all uppercase. And there we go. So that's one thing, that's text. Let's have a look at the sale price and how we can actually adjust the prices. So we'll leave this alone. Now, with the regular price in here, with the mapping of the product purchase price from Megaventory onto this regular price field in WooCommerce, what you can do in DSYNC, and that's only available on numeric fields, number fields, you can actually use mathematical formulas and add it in. So what we need to do in this case, because this is a text, we need to change the destination data type to a number to be able to use these, and you can apply them easily through the custom field in here. So if I wanted to take the dynamic value of the product purchase price from Megaventory, which is $10, and put a markup on it, let's say put some 50% markup on it, then I can easily do that just by saying, okay, I want this price which is coming from Megaventory, and I will multiply that by 1.5, and that should give me 50% markup. So DSYNC will basically calculate this price, and it will put the result into this regular price field and send it to WooCommerce. Now, because this is a text field, this will actually produce a text which will have the $10, that symbol for multiply, and 1.5, and I can demonstrate this. So let's save this and we will run it. And let's see what it did to the regular price of the product. So if we go to WooCommerce, and so you can see that it actually inputted a text 10 times 1.5. So, and that's just because WooCommerce specifies the fields as text, which is, yeah, not really clever, but anyways. So how do we fix this? We need to make this field a number field, and let's do it now. Let's go to the regular price and change the type of the field to a number. Change that to a number. We save the settings. Go back to the mapping. So now it's a number field, and we have a calculation in here, which should actually go through. So let's save that and run the job. And that's done. So if I now refresh on the product, I get the 15 in here correctly. So let's do the sale price as well. So we say we want to have a better markup in here. Let's do 100%. So let's multiply this by 2, and our sale price will be our product purchase price times 1.5. and we save that. So now when the job runs, you're getting a product purchase price from Megaventure, which is $10, but what you're actually inputting into WooCommerce is 100% markup on the regular price and 50% markup on the sale price. So if I refresh here, oh, I forgot to change the sale price field to a number. So let's go back to a destination data layout, change it to a number so that we can actually do mathematical formulas on it, save it, and let's run the job again. Here we go. Refresh, and you can see it here. So Megaventure, $10 for DVD case on the purchase price. Default purchase price $10, and because of the mapping engine and the settings there, regular price in WooCommerce 20, sale price in WooCommerce 15.